For the latest on the Mitchell trade talks, we bring in our NBA insider Ian Begley. And Ian, so much back and forth between the Knicks and Jazz. At this point, it seems pretty likely a deal will happen. Do you agree, and how close do you think they are?
Yeah, I do agree, Maria, that a deal eventually will get done here, but I'd be surprised if it happens in the coming days because I think Utah knows where the Knicks stand in terms of what they're comfortable offering and what they're not comfortable offering. And I think for Utah right now, it's about what would other teams offer for Donovan Mitchell, particularly Miami, maybe Brooklyn. So I think they want an idea of what the market is out there for Donovan Mitchell, and they understand where the Knicks stand. So I think that this process here, it could take longer than a week, longer than a couple of weeks as Utah tries to figure out the market. There's no trade deadline here, right? But I do think that as you get to the opener of the regular season, I would assume at that point the Jazz would want the situation settled with Donovan Mitchell. They wouldn't want it lingering into the regular season.
So the Jazz probably understand the Knicks don't want to give up RJ Barrett. So do you think a deal can get done without that piece?
I do think it's possible for a deal to get done without RJ Barrett because the Knicks have the draft compensation to satisfy what the Jazz are looking for in that department. But I think Utah, at least I know that Utah had asked for a package that included Mitchell Robinson and RJ Barrett and other players and at least 3 first-round picks. This was very early in the talk. So the Knicks weren't ready to go there. They didn't want to go there, but it tells you that Utah at the least sees RJ Barrett as a valuable return in this trade. Now with the Knicks, they don't want to give up RJ Barrett, but I wonder if it comes to a point where it's, hey, we'll get Donovan Mitchell, but we have to get off of RJ Barrett. Like I said, I think there are other ways for the Knicks to get this deal done, particularly with all the picks that they have. But there's a lot up in the air, a lot of moving parts at the moment.
More than one way they can go about this. But in other news, Deandre Ayton is staying with the Suns. Does this increase the chances that Kevin Durant begins the season in Brooklyn?
I think so because it takes a big shooter off the board. But I still keep an eye on Miami with both Donovan Mitchell and Kevin Durant. And the thing with the Heat is you keep an eye on if they're able to go out and secure extra draft compensation via another trade, because if they can add a couple extra first-round picks, then their package for either Donovan Mitchell or Kevin Durant looks a lot better. I would assume that they would kind of canvass the league looking to try to gain extra draft capital as these things proceed, but definitely keep an eye on them if you're a Net fan and you're a Knicks fan paying attention to these deals.
And we'll be watching Miami, and we'll be keeping close tabs on your reporting as well in the next few days. Ian, thank you.